Hi, this is Lady Gigi, also known as Lady Gabby, my Let's Play game name. Um, I wanted to talk about something very special to my heart. Now, here is the Happy New Year, 2016. Here we are, January 1st. And all of you out there, this is a very important message that I want to share to you. In the times that we live in, it's really stressful and negative and disappointing. And for those who are, really sad and feel alone or depressed, there's something you can all do to make it better for you and for your fellow man is to volunteer and be aware of your surroundings. Um, if you see somebody hungry and who would be homeless, it's okay to stop and ask them if they need help, if they need food or anything. And if they're cold, you know, um, get them a jacket or a blanket. Help any way you can. Um, I think it's so important nowadays because of the era of Kardashians and Paris Hiltons and Donald Trumps. It's all about what I can do for myself. And all the politicians will all want to lie and to get to what they want. And they want your votes for their own egotistical needs. And I just have lost faith in politicians and the government. They show themselves for who they are and it's all for naught. And this election coming up in America is just empty. And so what I decided to do um, is to do what I know is right. And it only takes one human being to do that. And all of you guys are able to do that. You know, um, don't let fear stop you. If you see somebody that's hurt or sad or hungry, you can stop and ask them, are they okay? Are they all right? Do they need help? Um, they're people. They're not going to go out to hurt you. Um, Especially in a time where there's a lot of fluctuation of immigrants, and that is very controversial and a very heated subject for a lot of people. And I think we all should try to help one another and do away with the stereotypes and the fear, because a lot of it is fear. A lot of people, where are these people coming to our country? Oh my God, yeah, it is. It is something of extraordinary, and but you gotta understand, put yourself in those shoes. How would you like to be in a country that people are hurting you, your family? I mean, think about it. I mean, we're so lucky. We're so lucky that we're born in a country that we don't have that to worry about. We are so very lucky. And we want to try to break down those barriers of stereotype. We want to help them, maybe re-educate them, understanding, this world. Um, Not all of them are bad people, and I know there are probably some that are not good people. But until we know, I think what we do the best is to try to help one another. We understand where they're coming from, and we learn something, and we can help them as well. Um, it goes both ways. But what you can do now, and if you can do this, and I know people are busy with their kids and work and school, they could just at least take 1 hour in a week at least and volunteer, at a thrift shop or um, at your humane society or some shelter, animal shelter, um, boys and girls club, children who don't have parents who are working all the time who need a mentor, or some thrift store that all the money proceeds go to, they go to the actual people in need. The people are struggling. And I'm struggling the fact that I don't see enough of that going around. No, I volunteer. I have volunteered in the past, and I'm volunteering now. And do it something that you believe in, you know. Um, it's okay to be uncertain, but you know that the rewards are tremendous. It makes you more of a better person, a better human being, because that's what we are. We're human beings. There are no such thing as, I mean, there are countries and stuff, but we're all human. You know, I'm a human being. You know, I'm just like anybody who has a big heart, and fear gets in the way, hatred, jealousy, envy. You know, that's all negative. That's all toxic, and it doesn't do anybody good. I mean, it's there, but it's like, what are you gonna do with it? Why do you have to see the world in a negative way? Life can be beautiful if you're not afraid of it, and it's the word of Charles Chaplin. When I watched the movie, when in the theater in Limelight, um, that really woke me up because I was afraid. I was very afraid of life and not getting out there and doing something, and or just really opening my eyes to what's out there. And life can be beautiful if you're not afraid of it. And there's some people that can figure it out like the day they were born, and some people like me, you know, who's a late bloomer. I've always been a late bloomer, and I never want to stop learning. I'm always growing. I'm always asking questions. Why? I'm a very curious creature, and I think there should be more people out there who still have the innocence and wanting to possess the knowledge of others and try to understand love, caring, accepting. I think a lot of people are so afraid. They're like they have to live in their huts and their cubby holes because they're so afraid that they might get hurt or they might get killed or something. And it's like we don't choose when we die. It happens. You have no control of that. What will be will be. And until then, live your life. Live your life how you want to live in the positive, loving, caring, accepting way. And I know it's hard at first. I know it would be difficult for some of you out there to digest this and recondition your mind to this. But after a while, it gets easier and easier if you give yourself a chance to believe in yourself that you can do good for your fellow man. It's for free, and the rewards are endless. And not just for the holidays, every single day of your life. I mean, there are a lot of people that do more in the holidays, but it's important to see that all the time. And it's okay to stop and smell the roses. There's too many cars out there. I wish there were more people walking and looking at every single strand of grass. The beauty of what this earth has for us. Of the leaf on the trees and wind, just standing there, feeling the wind in your hair and your face, caressing it, and pull back the reins. At least, you know, one day a week, get out of your car, walk. Try to walk us 3 miles. Just have the family do a long walk and enjoy the surroundings. This world's too fast. We have too much, and we give too little. We need to give more and take less. Um, just look at the people who live in the Amazons, what's left of the rainforest, and Africa, and the natives there, and look how happy they are. The ones who live in peaceful surroundings, they are very happy people, and they don't have iPhones, they don't have laptops, they don't have cable or hoverboards or whatever they have now, and they don't have that junk. I mean, it's fun to have that, but it's controlling our lives. It's not real, but we are real. And this is wonderful that we have tools like a computer to communicate with each other and love each other and understand and have patience and calm. Being calm. Especially now, the times where I find that it's just a circus, all this politician, it's all a joke. And we individuals, as a human being, we can take control of that by doing our own thing in a loving for your fellow man, by helping them, making this world a positive world for everybody. And we will rise above that, all the hatred that's there. We will have to rise above that. And just start believing in yourself that you can do better for this world. And I know you can. I know you can. And don't be afraid. Try not to be afraid. Just breathe and be brave. And let that hate, that anger, the frustration, the moaning, the negative energy, let it go. Life's too short for that. Love doesn't have a boundary. Love, friendship, no race, no country, no age, no there's not a condition to that, is there? Try to let the good feelings come in and take baby steps, if you will. Try to smile more. Try to listen more. We all talk, but we don't really listen. Just try to listen and ask a question and just listen. Everybody has a thought they want to say to the other person, but they don't really listen. And I know it's hard, but we can do it. I'm learning to do that. I'm just a human being. And as a human being, I have rights. I have the right to be loved and to love others in a caring way and understanding. and it takes courage. Um, but let's make 2016 all about volunteering and helping your fellow man and get excited for it. It's a good thing. It's really a wonderful thing. And I believe this is what we're all here to do, is help each other in a positive way, not the judgment, not the negativity, just good. Just good. And I hope you guys, all of you around the world, have a wonderful, safe, healthy wellness 2016. And may spirits always bless you and be happy and protect you. Let the goodness flow within you. Because I know all of you can let that heart grow. In the big picture, we give you all a big, beautiful heart. Thank you for your time.